Basic mobility issues. Is anyone else seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I just, again, severely delusional? Basic mobility issues. I'm noticing more and more as I go to shopping, pharmacy, walking down the road, hanging out on my patio and stuff, and hanging out outside my store. I've been seeing this very uptick trend of basic mobility where people are having a really tough time walking. Really tough time. Oh, yeah, but you live in a town, Mike, where a lot of people are aging population and they're using walkers and canes. And I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people in their 20s, 30s, 40s. People that I could swear up and down that were healthy 3 years ago, that were fine 3 years ago. And I'm seeing more and more. I don't know why, and this is why I'm putting this video out there. I live in a small town, so you kind of see the same people over and over. You see kind of like their habits, where they park usually, what they do. Because when you have a little store in a little downtown tiny hub with a stoplight or two stoplights in the area, there's really not a lot of new faces you see. Like, it's a lot, of the regulars you would see. But I'm noticing more and more people with basic mobility issues. Grocery shopping the other day, a woman in her early 20s, and then a young guy in his 30s. I'm guessing the ages here. It could be anything, right? Just having a really, really hard time walking. I'm not sure if this is happening in other places, or I'm not sure if people are seeing this uptick in this, or again, just like the video I made prior to this one for you guys, where everybody's angry. Why is everybody so on edge? Everybody's so mad, right? And then in the video I did before that a few videos ago, there's a massive uptick in car crashes, right? We talked about that. We went into depth, but just erratic driving, bad driving, like it's I've never seen this before, like 2020. Before 2020, everything kind of seemed to be on pace, on track, on path. But now I keep getting this mobility issue thing with people. Like, is everybody like I don't know, like I'm just kind of baffled, and maybe I is it something in the water? Is it something that they're spraying over us? Is it something like so? I kind of want to put this out there for you guys to determine what you think it is or what's going on. And yeah, mobility issues, right? There was a gentleman that I know of that had blood clots behind his knees, and he had them surgically removed, which is kind of, I don't even know how that would happen. Like, I'm not a doctor, right? So I don't know. And he had a lot of troubles walking, but then he got that sorted. And but I'm just trying to get to the bottom. Maybe, is it just in my area? Am I delusionally seeing these things, or is it happening around where you're at and you're noticing it too? Because thanks for your rapport and comments that you left on the last video, where what you're seeing in your area when it comes to anger, or people flying off the handle, or going out and picking fights for no reason. And I appreciate that, because I thought it was just me in my little delusional mind, in my little delusional corner, in my small town, right? So, mobility basic issues. I'm just seeing a lot more of it than I ever did. I see people, like, I would park my car, and then the guy ahead of me parked his car. He'd get out of the car and he'd have a really tough time walking around his car. It's just really regularly. And maybe, again, I'm just focused on finding that, and then that's what's appearing to me more. It could be that too. But anyways, look forward to reading your comments below. And I'll see you guys on Mike in the Night tonight on Rumble Live, where we speak freely and take in your calls. I have spoken.